afternoon and welcome to East Brunswick High School. Today it's boys volleyball as the Bears take on the South Brunswick Vikings. I'm Frank Noppenberger and I'm joined by our assistant coach and star volleyball player from the past, Kelsey Schuster. Kelly, welcome and thank you for helping out. And can you help us with the starting lineup?
All right, here we go. Number 23, Kush Oza, setter. Number 20, Aaron Zhu, outside hitter.
Number 17, Ian Pember.
17, Ian Pember, middle.
Are most of these guys seniors?
Yes. Number 8, Sean Spring. He's actually a junior, opposite. Number 21, Kevin Ernst, outside hitter. Number 13, junior William Casotis, middle. 55, libero Sam Kim. He's a senior as well.
Okay, that's the starting lineup. And let me give you a quick background. The Vikings are 5-2. Their two losses, ironically, were to East Brunswick and to JP Stevens. And the Bears, coming off a big win against Bridgewater yesterday, are looking to make a run and get ready for the state tournament and the conference tournament. They beat, as I said, South Brunswick last time they played, I think early in the year, and they beat them in 2. But coach is really concerned about their big outside hitter from the right side, and he's a lefty, which I guess gives you a different concern if you're lefty or righty.
Yeah, most times lefties are playing on the opposite, which is known as the right side. So they'll have to keep an eye out, especially the blockers.
Right. And again, I guess the other key coach told me is, as always, to avoid mistakes.
Yeah, minimize the errors, minimize the mistakes on our end.
And again, Kelsey, tell me if I'm correct, but we're always emphasizing defense. We never let the ball hit the floor.
Nope, stay low on D. Be quick, you're always moving in the game of volleyball.
And congratulations, your team is 8-3. We'll talk about them in a minute.
Nope.
So your freshmen are 8-3, and you had a nice win today in 2 against South Brunswick also.
Yep.
Well, congratulations. We'll talk a little bit more about that later.
Out.
Oh, until new referee, you can referee, you can coach, you commentate, you do everything. Good for you. That's like Mr. Rutz, he does that. But that's fine, that's fine.
All right, somebody had net for EB up there. Somebody in the front touched the net.
Boy, I missed that.
It's a net violation, so South Brunswick serve.
There's got to be a point here, right?
It's good, really good rally here.
Yeah, it sure is. Pretty good defense by South Brunswick. You know, it's amazing. Last time I was here was a women's game, and the court seemed bigger.
Yeah,
and I guess it's the size of these guys that make it look different. Well, as you can see, it's 4-1 Bears. Serving is our number 20.
Aaron Zhu.
Aaron Zhu.
Really nice swing there.
Yeah, that was number 21.
That's Kevin Ernst. He's an outside hitter. He's also a senior.
He leads us in kills, is that correct? 59, I believe.
50, yeah, 59 for Kevin.
Well, 60
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
Nice hit. Well, South Brunswick's hanging in there. The Bears are playing very, very aggressive, I think. I think they're really going after every ball. I think they beat them before. They're coming off a big win, and it seems to be carrying over.
There we go. Good pass there. Oh, good swing also. All right, we had a double on South Brunswick. So it's East Brunswick's ball. We get the point as well.
Serving number 8.
Sean Spring. He is a junior opposite.
Boy, that's tough to call. You know, last time we did this television, talking about the white ball, the white line, how it's
Yes.
deceiving,
Yes.
especially when you're not used to it. Now, you guys, as a coach and players, are used to it here.
Nice by Will. Great swing by the middle, Will Casodas.
So that quick set, how do you stop that?
Blocker's got to be ready. Blocker's got to pick that up immediately. That was a back one that they just ran. They had a really nice pass, so it worked out real well for EB.
Is that a call, a back one? Will be
Yeah, it's a play that you would run with the middle.
But how does everyone know, or
So the setter calls out the plays, gives a little signal.
right?
Shows them, you know, it's going to be back one on a good pass. You need a good pass for that.
And is that done during the play or way before? Because it's more of a reaction than a call, correct?
Right, like when we had receive, Cush, you know, just looks back at his players. He's the setter, gives a little signal for the back one, and everybody's ready to run.
And like in baseball, you can't steal those signs. You can't figure them out, like the catcher.
Not really, because you know, if Cush is smart, he kind of turns his back to South Brunswick, and they shouldn't be able to see it.
It's kind of a joke. For my attempt. Well, that makes it 10-6.
I don't know if there's sign stealing in volleyball. All right, Sean Spring coming back in at opposite. Cush back to serve. Set was just a little too far out for South Brunswick.
There's nothing like unforced errors, right?
Yeah.
As a coach, it drives you nuts, right?
Very frustrating. Tight.
Is that under?
It might have been a back, I think they called a back row attack, which in that case, a back row player must have attacked over the 10-foot line, which is not allowed.
Yeah, that was a nice set and everything. We didn't have a block, but the poor kid, he just happened to
Yeah,
hit it
he
out
just,
of bounds.
yeah.
They seem to be getting some nice swings, as you would say, but
yeah, it's just the errors it's looking like for South Brunswick, into the net, out of bounds.
okay, we'll see. Well, nope, we can't get into the huddle anymore. So what's coach telling the players right now, Kelsey?
keep the energy, keep the intensity, keep it rolling here, put the ball in play, and let's minimize the mistakes on our end.
Yeah, there's not much more.
Yeah, keep it rolling. Keep it rolling.
Right, got to stay positive. And what can she be saying?
I would imagine she's saying we got to minimize the mistakes because they're really hurting themselves right now with a couple net violations, hitting the ball out of bounds.
Instead of trying to make the perfect hit, maybe aim a little more.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Keep the ball in play. Oh boy.
Nice save by Sam Kim.
Good hustle by the big guy.
Yeah, South Brunswick putting up some good blocks on that rally. Again, another good block. And again.
Yep. They read that well, right? They read that dink
Yeah,
well.
they're really blocking well. They're double blocking. They're closing on the gaps.
And now the next thing he's going to do is dink that right over the top, right?
That would be smart if it's open. That's a good swing right there.
Or you swing like that and you don't worry about it.
Yeah, it's a really nice swing by Sean Spring.
As you see, it's 15-8, and again, this is East Brunswick taking on South Brunswick in a Red Division matchup in boys volleyball. Ooh. You can tell Coach Patera was not happy with that.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Even though
watching
we're up 15-9 to
yeah.
Can't get in habits. You can't let
you can't watch it. Definitely have to follow that ball to the sideline.
Two in a row. You see there, Kush there encouraging the kids. Good timeout, I think. Good timeout. Now, if I'm him, I'm talking about the ball that we watch go out.
Right. Yep.
And
not following it. As Coach Port always says, follow it to the sideline, follow it to the service line, just so you can be sure.
And over my years of being around high school sports, it's never over. High school sports, a big momentum shift all the time.
Yep. Which we're we might be seeing here.
Well, that's what I would imagine that's what he called a timeout for.
Yep, settle them down, get them back out there, refocus.
When they call timeout to sometimes ice the server.
Oh,
do you think that works? I mean, like they do in football when the guy's going to kick the field goal.
I do. I do think it's a good tactic, especially if they're getting on a strong service run. It's a good idea to kind of break that with a timeout. That was nice.
Yep, middle wide open.
Really nice back row attack by Sean Spring. Kush had a really good set there too.
Ooh. Years ago, there would have been calls on that and the carries and double hits.
Yeah.
The game has changed so much in allowing things to happen. They're looking for a hit, a touch.
They were looking for a touch. In that case, they're looking to the back right line judge for the call.
Well, that I knew, but I thought maybe one of our kids did nick it.
I kind of thought so as well, but nice swing by Kevin. Really nice swing.
kid hung up there, right? Number 14.
Yeah, it looked like they were trying to run a really quick set. Set was a little too high for the middle.
Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good, right?
Yeah.
Because I think he hit that.
Definitely. Got a service error there.
Yeah, that's not a good thing, right?
No.
Good serve.
There we go. Jump serve.
How about that top spin on that?
Yep.
Bing, went right over.
Really nice top spin.
Well, all the coaches in all my years here working with them, they've all wanted a hard serve.
Yeah. Yep.
I mean, yeah, it's easy to do when you're up 21 to 12, but even when it's a close game, they insist on that.
Yes.
Here we go.
Wow, really nice run there by Evie.
Caught everyone by surprise.
That was awesome. Really quick set to the middle there to Will.
It's one of my favorite plays, the quick set.
Yeah, that was awesome.
He kind of missed that, but he
seemed to kind of maybe hit it a little awkwardly.
Or maybe adjusting because he saw the double block, but it wasn't a good spank, but it got to where it's supposed to be. Good hustle.
Looked like it was maybe up. I thought he got under it, but.
Yeah. That's amazing when they put their hand on the floor.
Yeah.
Volleyball. And then I've seen kick saves too.
Yes.
There's Coach Patera, you can see on your screens, still coaching. We're up big, but he doesn't stop teaching and coaching.
All right. That was game point for EB.
First game, that was 25-13 as you see. Then there's a minute break. And just for the fans that are watching, if you're wondering, years ago, not years ago, last year, the previous year, the teams would switch benches and the coaches would switch also. This year, because of the COVID, they're staying on their bench and on their side of the court. In your discussion with the other players, coaches, does anyone disagree with this? Not so much about the COVID, about the strategy of unfair side of the court?
I think oftentimes if we are the home team, we're taking maybe the we're giving the away team maybe the better side, just because on EB's side we do have the projector up there, so it's just kind of another thing to watch for. But no matter which side you're on, you're always looking for a bounce off the ceiling, off the baskets. It's just something that you have to be mindful of.
But this right side, our right, has always been the home for all.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
But I'm wondering if this will stay. If this will stay as a
Yeah, I'm
rule.
curious about that too.
Now, if there was an open-end gym, like if the right side extended another 40 feet, that would be definitely an advantage.
Yes.
But this gym is very neutral
Yes.
right now. I kind of like the idea. And years ago, probably before you were born, when there was volleyball, not only would the team switch sides, the spectators.
Oh, really?
The first time it happened, the first time we had volleyball, I saw them all coming over to me. I go, what's going on? I've never seen that.
That's
But
interesting.
that's a tradition. I guess it's a European tradition. It's kind of stopped over the years too. But volleyball has really come a long way in New Jersey with the talent, the number of teams. And it's really good because a lot of not a lot, some of the kids are playing, they become volleyball experts where they just do volleyball. And some of them, if it weren't for volleyball, they may not be participating in the sport. And although it is a game you could play, I guess maybe Kelsey in your backyard, working on some.
Yeah, you could set up a net back there.
But
get some touches.
Better than that, you can go to the beach.
Yeah, beach volleyball.
Play. That's big. The referee was just talking to us about it. You know, the 3-on-3 or 2-on-2 volleyball. Got a lot of the skills. Okay, so you want to go through that lineup real quick for us and make sure it's the same?
Let's see who we got out there right now. Looks like we got Sean Spring at opposite, Ian Pember in the middle.
And Ian is number 17.
Yep, number 17. Number 20, Aaron Zhu back out there at outside. We got our libero in the back row, 55, Sam Kim. We have our other outside hitter, number 21, Kevin Ernst. And back with the serve is our setter, number 23, Kush Oza.
And Chris is leading the clap here.
Trying to get him pumped a little bit.
It's always important to win the first 4 or 5 points of this because you don't want to give that underdog the thought of that maybe they can.
All right, that's net on South Brunswick.
Number 6. You don't want to let them believe that they can win, especially in high school sports. And remember, do you remember when you had to be serving to score a point in volleyball, or are you too young for that?
That was not a thing when I was playing here, but I do know what you are talking about. When they did not do, rally scoring.
Right. You had to have a serve to score. Some of that was exciting, especially game point area.
Tip.
Nope, the Vikings up 2-1.
So did someone hit the net on our end? I think so.
I thought he said 23. Is that possible?
Could be. Nice play by South Brunswick.
Yeah.
Good swing.
I'm just wondering what's going through Coach Patera's thought right now.
Yeah. Trying to refocus them.
Oh boy. It's a whole different team out there on both sides.
Yeah, EB maybe just looking a little flat here, trying to get out of this rotation. And there we go.
Yeah, that doesn't help. I mean, the other team.
Mm-hmm.
Need a couple here to get right back into this game. (6-2). A lot of noise coming from South Brunswick, rightfully so. They're excited. Oh boy. Perfect opportunity
there we
to
go.
pick up a point for them, right?
Yes. Yeah, they might have had a free swing, South Brunswick, but kind of hit it into the net.
William back into the game.
And there's a kill for Kevin.
Which has happened often today. He and Bill. No touch.
Good run to middle, just a little far out.
Boy, it's a different South Brunswick team.
Yeah.
And they're not making mistakes. Last time, as you pointed out, we both did, I guess.
Great dig by Sam.
They're not, no unforced errors on their part. And
there was one. There we go.
There we go, as we just said. Put a nice run together.
Now we have Bora coming in for EB. He's going to play back row for Sean.
Oh, nice. But our defender was right there.
Yes. There we go. And we got another net on South Brunswick, so it's EB's ball.
What I do like about the officials is they're making a very decisive call.
Yes.
Timeout. Coach, South Brunswick coach. Second here is our head varsity coach. Also an assistant for the JV. I mean for the boys. Just told her kids calm down after the Bears went up. Nice play. Ian back in.
We got Will back to serve.
Has 5 aces in his short season so far. See, Kelsey, I always felt that the volleyball coaches wait too long to call a timeout as the game starts to slip away. And I know a lot of coaches said, let them work through it,
Right.
let them figure it out.
Right.
No touch. First time I've seen that.
Yeah, that's usually just a communication thing. Boys need to talk. Nice swing there by Ian out of middle. And Sean Spring coming back into the game for Bora.
I like Sean's headband. I haven't commented on that. Look, he's got knee pads on, face mask, headbands. He's all set. This will be a point. Nope. Do over. That's good. If they disagree, they saw saw it differently. $12-12 would be the fair thing to do a do-over, right? Imagine if it was game point. I think I'd leave. Something unique in volleyball, do-overs, whereas.
Yeah.
Nope.
Oh, never mind. They changed the call.
He overruled him. Coach Patera doesn't say much about the call because that's him. Complaining isn't going to change the call, and understands the value of maintaining the poise.
All right, EB looking to side out here.
Oh, now we got Kelsey doing some cheering. Gotta put a string together here.
Yeah. There we go.
It's that white line sometimes. You keep thinking it's the white line that's
Right.
Look at this.
Nice play by the Bears.
To keep it alive.
And a good swing by Kevin off the block.
I thought that ball was coming at us. Are you going to save me? I thought you were going to jump in front of it and dig it out. It's still 16-14 Bears. It's still a ball game. But you don't want to get to that game point area where it can go either way on one mistake. And I'm sure it's nothing that's new that I just said.
There we go, Kevin off the block again.
Another one. I like the way we get up there to serve right away and don't let the other team.
Don't let them get ready. Don't let them get set.
Look at double.
That doesn't help South Brunswick.
If you're around me enough, long enough about volleyball and that happens, I just shake my head. It's like walking and run with the bases loaded.
And that doesn't help our side either.
But you still have to play with confidence. You can't, East Brunswick, you can't be afraid to lose here. You just got to keep playing. Uh-oh. Oh, look at it.
Wow, great play on that side. All right, and then a miss hit by South Brunswick.
Yeah, and their coach, their assistant coach is a real good guy. He was looking for a call on that. Boy, that could have been a point there, right? No one up at the net against them.
Yeah, just a little bit of a miss hit by Will.
Nice play.
Good rally here.
Yeah, took the words right out of my mouth. All tied up. Gotta hand it to South Brunswick coming back this second game. No timeout yet?
I would think maybe soon if it keeps going in keeps going in this direction.
You heard coach.
Good pass there. Oh
boy.
Yeah. Wow.
Not ready for that.
A great swing out of middle. The back one set from Cush. That was nice.
Okay, let's just get William or Bill does he go by?
William or Will.
Let's get that serve in. Okay. I think I called him Bill before. I apologize for that, Will. Nice play. Good. Good read.
And we're tied up again.
Wasn't that out?
I believe the call was out. Should be East Brunswick serve.
Right.
And we have Sean Spring coming back in here.
I think he saw the white line. All right, keep it alive. Oh.
Yeah, just
that's a shame. That was a shame.
Kind of an off play with the setter in the middle.
Yeah. Now here's my timeout. Ooh, look at the leadership there. Our number 23, Cush, taking the team into the middle to talk. Said, Coach, I got this. So or 2 losses, St. Joe's and Old Bridge. Old Bridge was in a doubleheader over there.
Yes.
But heard there were good games, close, right?
Yeah, some real good matches. Some really close games too, even going past 25 points.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right.
Had a couple scores like 26-24, 27-25. So they were close.
Mm-hmm. And the seeding for that, I believe, for the GMC tournament is the 20th. And the state tournament this year, which will go on, everyone who wants to be in the tournament can be in it. And you never know what happens. You get a couple home matches, you get some momentum. Ooh, he called it out. So he touched it.
Yeah, the refs did signal a touch on that. So South Brunswick's back to serve.
But this is a big point anyway. Very obvious comment by me. We missed it. Nope, there's a ball
tied
game.
up again.
You got to sink a little bit there.
Wow, someone had net for EB. I think that was the call.
Oh boy.
That's the game there.
They're a little excited about beating the Bears, huh? Good for them.
Yeah, 25-23, South Brunswick.
Well, as I said, you can't allow that underdog to think they can win. And I'm sure the coach is a tad disappointed.
Yes.
But you never know. Try to come back and get that momentum right away. So we're supposed to have a 3-minute break in between here. So tell us a little bit about that freshman team, not necessarily individuals, but how they're doing and progressing.
Yeah, we've had a really strong start to the season here. I believe we are 8-3. We've got some athletic boys on the team, and they're playing really well together.
And your practices, how many of those kids have never played volleyball except maybe in a phys ed class.
Yeah, I believe majority of them have not played before, except for a handful that have. So you know, we're coming in with not the most experience here, but we've been working hard at practice, and you know, you can see how they're progressing after each day, after each week. So good start to the season for us.
Now with that, everything's fundamentals. Are you doing like kind of the same ball drills daily?
Yeah, absolutely. You got to drill the fundamentals with the freshmen. You know, the passing, the setting, the swinging, the blocks, all the basics with them. You gotta cover that every day.
So now there's an 8th grader out there, or even a 7th grader, saying, "I'd like to get involved in volleyball." A lot of clubs around.
Yeah, you can always look for, you know, a clinic, a summer camp, some type of league, open gym, club teams like you mentioned. Definitely great ways to get started.
And then I guess the key is just to play, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yep.
And in East Brunswick, do we have, I think Crystal Springs has a sand court. Is that correct? No?
Possibly. I know at Bicentennial Park they got a couple of sand courts over there.
Yep.
Yeah, there might be one at Crystal Springs.
Yeah, it's just one of those things the kids got to play. All right, in 13 seconds, we'll be back for the rubber match of this. And I apologize, I neglected to say that it's the best 2 out of 3. And it's still up to 25 on the 3rd game.
Yeah, it looks like our sub is in to set, our backup setter's in. Looks like our starting setter, Kush, might be hurt on the bench right now. So that means we have Aryan coming in to set in the third game here.
Yeah, I thought he walked out rubbing his shoulder.
Yeah, it looks like it's something.
Boy, they got a little bounce in their step, the South Brunswick players, and good for them. Tried to dink that little finesse. How about that?
Yeah, deep corner.
Yeah, nice spot. Did you have to play the lines, make the call as an athlete?
Oh yeah, we all had to do that.
Boy, that's tough.
It's tough. You really gotta pay attention if you're doing that.
And it's tough to look to see it more green.
Right.
Oh, Bears find themselves down 3-1 again. Okay, so are we out of sync, or is the other team playing better, or
We seem to be a little bit out of sync here. South Brunswick's getting some good touches, some good ups. There we go. Another one we're kind of just watching. Great play by EB.
Yeah. I wasn't sure if that was in or not.
All right, it looks like we have our starting center, Cush, re-entering the game. Hopefully his arm and shoulder is okay.
Well, our trainer, athletic trainer, Coach Klein, worked on it, so he's ready for another 30 points.
Nice. Another good swing out of the middle by Will.
As you can see, that ties it up. And if you just joined us, this is the best 2 out of 3 in a red division matchup between the Bears of East Brunswick and the Vikings of South Brunswick. Nice play.
Great setter dump by Cush.
Got some momentum going here. Oh, that's tough. There's no such thing as interference.
No. No.
Poor kid. He got 2 kids running right at him.
All right, we have Bora coming back in to play back row for Sean.
Oh, that was a nice save.
Yeah, there we go. Great save there by Cush.
The reaction of these kids is absolutely amazing. You know,
yes.
The quickness off the ground and reading the ball.
Right down the line.
Yeah.
Really nice.
And the crowd liked that too. That's Coach Patera. All right, Kevin, just get the ball in. Oh, nice play. Years ago, that may have been a carry.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I would say so.
Well, we weren't ready for that.
No.
Oh boy, here we go.
Tie game. Good spot, deep corner.
I like changing it up because they're double blocking down here.
Yeah.
And they seem to have done a pretty good job shutting that down for a while. Boy, as clean as we were in the first game.
Yeah, making some mistakes here.
Very uncharacteristic.
There we go, net on South Brunswick.
Is it going to go back and forth, I think, Coach?
I think so. It's looking like it.
Oh,
nice spot by Kevin.
Nice read
really
on
nice
that.
spot.
Okay, watch this. Here's my man, Samuel. Watch him run off a bunch right here.
Nice.
Okay, Samuel, just get that ball in. That's all I want you to do, buddy. See, he's listening.
Double on South Brunswick. Watch dump.
Oh, nice thought.
Good rally here.
There we
Yes. Great swing by Will.
go. All right, let's get back. Boy, they're doing a great job blocking him.
Yes. Another swing for Will.
Yep, thought that time was coming out. Just got to keep playing aggressively. Can't, you know, that old cliche of don't play afraid to lose, you know.
Yeah, they got to keep it rolling here.
And if I were South Brunswick, I'd take the full minute. Take the full minute. Who's next on your schedule? Do you know off the top of your head?
Yeah, tomorrow we're going to North Brunswick.
Okay.
Everybody, all 3 teams.
Good.
We're all going away there.
And Coach Kelsey, he used to teach here. I don't think he ever coached volleyball here. Coached soccer 1 year. He's taken that program. He's been their only volleyball coach. I know he and Coach Rutz and Arnauer worked a lot together.
Yeah, that's the right call. Double over there.
Yeah, it's a tough one. Getting 5 points up with five to go is be a nice comeback for them.
Not what you want to do there.
All right, that was a big point.
Yep, nice kill there.
Tell you what your assignment is, Coach. You got to come up with a better word than kill. I don't know, an ace. No, that's only on the serve. You're right. Got to come up with something better. I saved you that time, Coach. I saved you.
Thank you. We got a little action up here.
You look like the guys in the Yankee press box on a foul ball. You scurried away from that.
All right, potential game point.
I guess coming away from this, you're going to say nothing's guaranteed, you know?
All right, they
Oh
called
boy.
a double on EB.
Still got a ways to go. Oh, nice placement.
Really nice play there.
Wow.
Great
Well,
spot.
I'll take it. It
Wasn't the
pretty.
cleanest.
Right. Well, on behalf of EBTV and David and Pags, thank you, Kels, for filling in and helping me out here.
Thank you.
Good luck to you and the Bears the rest of the season. Any closing comments?
No, you know, Bears look to finish out a strong week. One more game tomorrow against North Brunswick, and then, you know, it's back in the gym for practice, and they got to keep it rolling.
Yeah, because tournament time's coming up.
Yeah.
Okay, on behalf of Kelsey and the entire athletic department, including, of course, new athletic director Frank Malta, thank you, EBTV, for helping out, and remember, go Bears.